Good afternoon, everyone. Raven here. Welcome back to another video. So, today it is Monday. Now, obviously, I normally don't make these types of videos unless if it's a Sunday, which specifically speaking, well, actually, no, not even a Sunday, a Saturday that specifically talks about UGCs and Archer's UGCs. Well, so long story short, Archer had to hold a UGC back and had to post it today throughout the afternoon for Monday. But at the time, I couldn't really record a proper video on my computer because I had college and I had to work downstairs instead of doing it on my regular PC. But since it's kind of the night time now, I guess I could showcase to you guys the new UGC that has been updated and uploaded to Artro's UGC page. So we finally have the new UGC that he's posted, and I really thought that it was going to be something different besides a UGC eyeball. But I guess I was wrong. Apparently he's posted another eyeball, which is called, oh, that's just the lobby. We will actually be joining this as soon as I showcase this. We have the Frozen Eye of the Lost Souls. Now, as you can see, instead of having it be 20 sold like the last time, we finally have a percentage of 30. I guess he decided to add 10 more besides last time, and as you guys have noticed from last time, I didn't have the proper footage, but Artro did private message me that if I ever needed the right amount of footage, or if he needed me to ask him to open the lobby just so I can showcase the whole lobby, he's willing to be down for it. So Artro, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. But speaking of UGCs, I'd also like to apologize for the mishap. As you can see, this guy is called the Muslim, or the Muslim 0279, and this goes right back to the poll right here. So last time, as what I've said earlier or throughout last video, Artro gave us a decision to pick from specific type of poll from which eyeball we wanted for the last UGC update. And this one won, but long story short, these were not drawn by Artro, but later I now discovered drawn by this guy right here. And apparently I'd been miscalculated. I thought that Artro was the one who created these art pieces. Let me go back. They created these art pieces, but apparently these were actually created by the Muslim. And so he put it to me straight saying, hey, I was the one that created all of these. Where's my credit? And I automatically was in shock. I didn't know that these were his art pieces. And so I would like to respectfully apologize. I didn't know these were your pieces, man. Artro was just the one to see which one were the most voted, and he was going to make the UGC, but he wasn't the one who actually created it. So yeah, these are pieces from are all from the Muslim. So basically, this is kind of his creation. This eyeball, if I can show you, this was the same eyeball I couldn't really get a lot of footage in. The Galactic Eye of Gravity. I don't know if this was the name. I don't know if the Muslim created the name for it, or I guess Artro just put his little spin on the name. But yeah, this is his art piece, and Artro decided, you know what, since it won, I guess I'll just make it then, because that was our choice for a poll. But in retrospect, this is actually the Muslim's creation. So again, the Muslim, I am very sorry of my mishap. I guess I should probably ask beforehand before thinking that this was actually what Artro created, which he did make the UGC, but this is his creation. But yeah, with that out of the way, we are now here in the future, which today for Monday, we have now the new UGC Frozen Eye of the Lost Souls. Now, actually, I was going to reference this beforehand or make this a little early video yesterday night, but here are some sneak peeks that he actually had for the working on the map. It's basically like an icy lobby for, of course, an ice-landed frozen Arctic lobby for the eyeball. And at first I didn't really understand what it was because it was so white, it was so blank, grayish. But I guess these Arctic ice sculptures kind of give it away. So something pretty chilly, something pretty icy, one of those in the making. But anywho, I was the very first one to get it because I quickly wanted to get it on my phone, and I actually did record some footage on my phone on how it actually works. But actually, you know what? Actually, no, I can't. I've already bought it twice for my main account and my alt account. I did say I was going to make a promise to do it for only one account, but I wanted to show some footage on how it actually works. So basically, within each purchase for the eyeball, because of course in the lobby, in any type of lobby for an eyeball, there's always a specific effect in the lobby that could be from target I wouldn't even say targets. I would say like fireworks that sparkle in the sky, or a giant fiery sword that comes from the sky and goes in the lobby and slices down or kills everyone. But yeah, each purchase has a different effect on the lobby, and I was going to demonstrate it with this video, but then I realized I already have clips on that on my phone. But the thing is, there's no volume, there's no like really anything to hear. It's just me quietly just saying. So yeah, but what I can do this time, I can finally go into the lobby and show you what's to offer. So this is the lobby for the Frozen Eye of the Lost Souls. As you can see, it is very windy, very icy. We have snowflakes falling from the sky. The sky is very gray, and this is the eyeball. It has a weird round portal, and there's icicles forming around the whole map. So, but yeah, it's basically a type of chill map or chill lobby to join in. But long story short, within each purchase, an avalanche comes from that area over there, and it comes all the way towards us and freezes us to ice sculptures. And then once it's done, we break apart into a million pieces. That's how the effect works. But with that out of the way, like I said before, I mainly recorded most of the footage on my phone, so I'm probably going to add this along with it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I already purchased both accounts with the eyeball, so both my main and alt account have the eye already. They been had it, and they did posted it at 1 p.m. So it was pretty much easy for me to join at the time. It was only Artro at the other side, and then I was just quickly running towards to get the first one, and surprisingly I did. So yeah, you're welcome, Artro. But anywho, yeah, that's pretty much where we're gonna wrap it up here. I basically showed you an example of what's to offer for the lobby, and before this video ends, I'll probably show you specifically of what the effect looks like, so you could have a great example of what it has to offer as well. And again, to the Muslim with the whole pole and eyes, again, I am truly sorry. I didn't mean to think or mistake that this was Artro's artwork, but yeah, this is the Muslim's artwork. If you don't know who he is, this is what he is. This is his work. And yeah, as you can see, he he messaged me, he added me saying like, hey, Raven, this is not his, that's mine, bro. So again, I'm sorry, man. Very, very much apologies. But anywho, yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, if I had to rate this eyeball, and actually no, I've been thinking of doing a tier list one day within each UGC that Artro has. Maybe I might do it, maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I might have enough time to do that in the future. But time will tell. But anywho, that's gonna wrap it up from here. Again, I've already recorded all the footage on my phone, so as soon as this video is done, you will see my footage of me quickly running towards the eyeball to get the first stock. And yeah, I'm gonna go to bed and get ready for day 2 of college, because let me tell you, it was stressful. But yeah, anywho, have a great day, guys. Make it a good day for yourselves. And yeah, God loves you. God blesses you. Stay great.